So now we know where to go when our direction is to start our research. But
If we want to go in a different direction, maybe our destination is to find more specific sources and dig deeper into our research, then we'll move past that search bar on the homepage and scroll down to the resources under the student's header. So by clicking on that resources link on the new page that opens, we have some options here to look at search tools that search just encyclopedias and dictionaries, government information, images and video, and other source types. But really, the reason to go to this page is to come up to the first link that you see and click on this resources by subject. This will allow you to find search tools based on your topic, which can be really helpful in finding highly relevant materials. So I'll go ahead and click on that link. And from this list here, you can see all the disciplines taught at COCC. And you're looking for the guides that are most relevant to your topic. It's possible that you'll notice multiple guides relate to your topic, and that's actually great. It means that you can have multiple search tools to look in to ensure you're getting a good variety of things. So if we're still doing our textbook costs for college student search, then something like the education guide up here under education would probably be pretty helpful.
so let's go ahead and click on that guide title. So now that we're on the education guide, you can see that we're once again splitting our search tools by the types of sources that you would find in each. For an assignment like the one that you're working on currently, you're probably going to want to focus on this find articles section, but you can probably explore some of these other areas if you're wanting to find additional information. But in this tutorial, we'll just focus on the search tools that allow you to search for articles. If you're not sure which tool you want to search in, this little icon that you can hover your mouse over will reveal some more information about it. For a topic like college textbook costs, I'm going to go ahead and just click on ERIC. Now, if you're doing this from home, you are going to be asked to sign in with your COCC email and COCC password just to verify you're a user. And once you do, you'll be taken to the search page. Similar to what we would do in the search bar on the homepage is we're still going to want to use broad keywords. So I'll probably just put in my textbook costs keywords that I used before. And then because we're actually searching in the search tool rather than across a variety of search tools, I'm going to be a bit more specific and put in college students on the second line and then hit search. From my results, I have a couple of filter options over here on the left-hand side. So you can limit what you're seeing to just look at peer reviewed. You can limit what you're seeing for the date ranges. You can limit what you're seeing by the source types. There's a variety of materials over here on the left-hand side that you can use to make sure that you're getting really relevant results. Once you find one that you want to read, you click on the title. You have some information here that gives you kind of a summary of what the article is about and who wrote it. In this particular search tool, if I want to read the full text, it's over here on the left-hand side. This one actually, instead of giving me a PDF, takes me to another location, and that's where the PDF is. Sometimes the PDF is listed here, sometimes it takes you to a link, and sometimes there's this check for full text, which if we don't have the full text, you can request the full text for free from another library, and it usually takes about 24 hours for you to receive it. The other cool thing that you'll find in a search tool like this is this toolbar over here on the right-hand side. You definitely want to use these tools because the first reason is because it's helpful to locate this article again. So if you want to save it and use it for your research, emailing it to yourself is a much better option than trying to use the URL from the browser. That URL will break if you try to save it in like a Google Doc or an email. So the better bet is to use the toolbar and get the email of the link back to yourself, or you can copy the permalink, which won't break. The other cool thing about the toolbar is the citation option. So clicking on the Cite button will take me to a list of citation formats. APA is right here, and then there is the pre-formatted citation that I can copy and paste into my paper. You always want to make sure that you do a quick check of that before you turn it in, but it's a really good head start if you're not super comfortable with citations.